He recently went public with his new romance with girlfriend Kim Kardashian. Yet on Tuesday, Pete Davidson spent time with another of the women in his life, as he attended a New York Knicks game with his sister Casey, 24. While the Saturday Night Live star, 28, enjoyed an evening with his sibling, his new girlfriend spent time with her estranged husband, Kanye West, 44. Pete was dressed in typically casual attire for the outing, wearing an oversized baggy denim jacket and a pair of eye-catching patchwork trousers. He completed the look with a beige hat and a pair of white trainers. Meanwhile, Casey, who was a college basketball player, looked effortlessly glam in a black leather jacket and jeans. She wore her hair in voluminous waves and sported a neutral palette of makeup, while carrying her belongings in a small Gucci bag. The brother and sister duo appeared to be having a great time together as they laughed and joked while sat courtside. At the same time, Kim was elsewhere celebrating the life and legacy of Virgil Abloh by attending a presentation of the late fashion designer's final Louis Vuitton collection in Miami. Kim and Pete recently confirmed their romance after weeks of speculation that the couple were more than just friends. They spent Pete's 28th birthday weekend at her mom Kris Jenner's pad in Palm Springs celebrating. Kim and her estranged husband Kanye, who were close friends with Abloh, were seated front row for the runway show with their 8-year-old daughter North. Abloh, who tragically passed away at the age of 41 after a private battle with a rare form of cancer, served as men's artistic director for Louis Vuitton from 2018 until his death. Virgil's Spring-Summer 2022 runway collection was showcased during the tribute presentation, titled Virgil Was Here, that commenced at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All new looks from the French fashion directly inspired by Abloh also made their way down the runway, according to TMZ. The outlet revealed that the runway show opened with words from Virgil, talking about how he'd encourage adults to create like they were children. Upon its close, the Louis Vuitton design team received a standing round of ovation from those in attendance, followed by Virgil's voice saying, "Life is so short that you can't waste a day subscribing to what someone thinks you can do versus what you can do in a beautiful fireworks show with the city of Miami backdrop." Kim's outing with Kanye comes after the rapper said last week that God will reunite them, as he admitted he'd made mistakes in his marriage. He spoke out about his marriage as he appeared at the Los Angeles Mission to deliver 1,000 meals to Skid Row ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. "The narrative God wants is to see that we can be redeemed in all these relationships," the Grammy winner said, according to Page 6. "We've made mistakes. I've made mistakes." He continued, "I've publicly done things that were not acceptable as a husband, but right now today, for whatever reason, I didn't know I was going to be in front of this mic, but I'm here to change the narrative." Kanye spoke out on the status of the relationship as Kardashian's new romance with Pete Davidson continues to make headlines. Kanye, referencing the Kardashian family's reality TV franchise, told those in attendance, "I'm not letting E write the narrative of my family. I'm not letting Hulu write the narrative of my family, I am the priest of my home." West, who shares 4 children with Kardashian, North, 8, Saint, 5, Chicago, 3, and Psalm, 2, said that parenting remains his most important priority amid the tumultuous time. "I have to be next to my children as much as possible," he said. "So, when I'm out the house, I've got a house right next to the house." "I'm doing everything to be right next to the situation." The Grammy winner added, "I'm trying to express this in the most sane way, the most calm way possible, but I need to be back home." In his speech, West also spoke about the huge influence he and his estranged wife have on the public, and alluded to economic inequalities the country faces. "If the enemy can separate Kim Ye, Terry's going to be millions of families that feel like that separation is okay," he said, "but when God brings Kim Ye together, Terry's going to be millions of families that are going to be influenced to see that they can overcome the work of the separation, of trauma the devil has used to capitalize to keep people in misery while people step over homeless people to go to the Gucci store." An attendee told Page Six that the musical superstar's appearance came under the radar, and that he also spoke about ambitions he has for the mission. The insider said West had never been there and wanted to see everything going on, and talked about saving the world and how he had all these ideas to work with LA Mission. Kanye also said he saw Kim and their children that day. "This Thanksgiving is all about restoring the families. Restore Thanksgiving. This morning I felt so blessed to wake up, do a workout, and be able to drive to my house, and see my wife and my kids." "That's right," I said, "my wife, and my children, and I want everyone to pray for my family to keep our family whole." At the event, the famed musical artist donned a black leather jacket over a black top with designer jeans, accessorizing with a black cap and large black boots. West spoke out days after Kardashian and Pete Davidson, 28, were seen together for a romantic dinner at the luxe restaurant Giorgio Baldi in Santa Monica, California, with Davidson sporting what appeared to be a hickey on his neck. The pair departed the upscale establishment in his Lamborghini SUV. In the wake of Kardashian's divorce filing this past February, West has been romantically linked to models Irina Shayk, 35, and Vinetria, 22. Meanwhile, Kim's new flame Pete has previously been romantically involved with a slew of celebrities including Bridgerton star Phoebe Dynevor, Kate Beckinsale, and his former fiancée Ariana Grande. Ariana once famously gave Pete a very naughty reputation by commenting on the size of his manhood in a Twitter exchange, which popularized the phrase Big DK Energy or BDE. A source close to Kim exclusively told Daily Mail. Com recently that Pete is very aggressive with her as he often grabs her waist, compliments her butt and touches her hair when they are together. He is extremely sexual and in her face. He is making it crystal clear he likes her, the confidant said. He definitely is not being aloof or playing coy, he is just going for it. And she seems to be loving the attention. It's nice to see her happy. Rumors of a possible romance were first sparked when the two kissed during an early October SNL skit as she played Princess Jasmine and he portrayed Aladdin, and while initial reports claim they are just friends, fans believed something more significant was brewing. Pete, whose exes also include Margaret Qualley and Kaya Gerber, made light of the dating rumors while promoting his new show, The Freak Brothers, on Late Night with Seth Meyers earlier this month. "I want to address something. I feel like I want to confirm if it's real," Seth said, referring to his various sightings with Kim. Cutting in, P joked, "There's a lot of people I walk by, people are like whispering, and, you know, making eyes at me. And, you know, but it is true. I do have a show on Tubi coming out,